everyone, this is MJPW, and you can see we got the hot ticket item probably of 2025. Obviously I'm outside, so you're gonna be hearing cars and stuff go backwards and whatever forward. But my friends over at Spirit Halloween, if you saw my video from the other day, I mentioned in that video that I was after this. Well, they got me the hookup and voila, we got one. A little bit of insight as far as what I might understand. I think the stores will get 2 at a time, at least in a box. Or maybe not in a box, but just 2 at a time of these Chucky dolls. I don't know if it's going to be like any of the others that's included in that, but at least the one where this one came in, there was 2. But I think I've yapped enough. I think I'll go ahead and get him unboxed. Got him out of his packaging. Of course his hair is gonna have to get fluffed up a little bit, you know, get him a nice crazy, you probably, with Chucky, you can probably do something like this, which you might even want to do it like that, you know. If you do it like that, fluff his hair up, send him back, yeah, that looks like a good hairdo. Let's take off his mask. That looks cool. His eyes are like, it's not just a painted on eyeballs. It's kind of like a, got like an effect. I don't know what you would call that, but that's insanely cool. For what the price is and just the, you know, compared to the other ones that Spirit has had, like this one is like awesome. But if you didn't want to go like the Trick or Treat Studios route, where those dolls can be like 500 or more, the one that I got a long time ago of just the regular good guy, at that time it was like 500. I think the other ones, like the Ultimate dolls, I think those cost a little bit more. But I don't think that those are in production anymore, which is kind of unfortunate. This is probably your next best route. Obviously he is tied up, but you can take the string off, which I will, just to show you. It would be unfortunate if I was going to want to have him tied back up, because I probably couldn't do this good of a job to make it look authentic again. But, you know, I'm not too worried about it. It's not even that it's like tightly in there. Ouch. It's just a little complicated to get out. Not complicated, I don't know what I'm saying. I dropped his mask. Jeez, there's another there's another knot in here. So you can pull it right out. It's not really difficult or anything, it's just really well done. I'm sure there's another one in here somewhere. They did not want Chucky to go free. I'm gonna skip to where I have him completely untied. So I did find a little bit of a dilemma as I am still unraveling, as you can tell. There is some parts when it gets up to the shoulders that is glued. It's glued to his clothing. But, you can get through it. So you can do a little thing like that. There is a little spot though. That's the unfortunate part. But it is just glue. That's not damage. That's just a little bit of glue. So if you have something that, if you're wanting to take this off, you know, if you're not, then whatever. But I'm showing you what it'll eventually look like when I get it all off. But for real this time, I will cut to when I have it all off. And I'm gonna go inside because we're losing sunlight, and we'll go from there. got him totally untied finally. And we're back inside. You can probably hear me a lot better now. You're not gonna have to look at me anymore. I brought it up, like, I was wondering if there was gonna be, like, actual, like, magnets that you was gonna be seeing on the sides, like, for the mask. But there is no physical things that's on there, so it's all inside of the plastic head, which is good, because, you know, if you're wanting to have him like this, like how I want him, you know, it's not going to be an obvious thing of being like, what's that spot, you know? It is kind of unfortunate, because now I'm like, you know, I have all that string, and I'm like, should I have done that? Maybe not, but, you know, either way, this is how I wanted to have him. And, you know, if you're not totally sure for yourself, I'm trying to get a shot where you can totally see him. There we go. If you're not totally sure, then you can take this video and judge it based off of that. If you want to have this look, or if you want to have him tied up, and, you know, I mean, I can tie him up again. It's probably not going to be the best tying job, like how he comes. And then, obviously, if you want to put his mask on, there you go. He can have his mask on at any time. Maybe you can make him a straight jacket or something. You could straight up have him look like Hannibal Lecter. If you're wondering where the magnets are, I almost said where the mask is, because that's what the point of the mask is. It's right there. It's like beside, right there. Oh, it's beside right there. Pretty neat. But I think the sculpt is great. This is a fantastic looking Chucky doll. So, like I said, I have the Tots Good Guy. I don't have, like, the scarred up ones or anything like that. I don't have the Ultimate, because that's just way too much money. And, you know, I have the Good Guy, or, you know, the regular Good Guy. So that's always been enough for me. But I really, really like this one. And it's a lot more cost efficient rather than dropping all that money on something like that. And, you know, I just want to say a huge thank you to my friends over there at Spirit, who helped me out in getting this. Also, I didn't talk about it. This is more than just a screen printed outfit or anything like that. There is a texture to it. It's not quite a sweater or anything like that, but it does have a texture on it. Same for here, and then same for here. You hear that? A little bit of ASMR. This has got I don't know what it would be called. It's not like it's just printed. It's like if I were to scratch it or something, it'd probably come off. This I think is all printed, where it's like that, but, you know, still good quality. Obviously, he's got his buttons and stuff. Shoes are plastic. Underneath are how they should be. Perfect. He doesn't have his Good Guy doll laces, but, you know, for what it is, you know, it's pretty good. And it's got the cross stitching, or the cross thing for his overalls on the back. Really, really great piece. There's a reason, like I said, there's a reason that this is going to be like the hot item for this year. At least in the decorations. I don't know what that would be for the animatronics. Maybe Jack the Reaper or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.